Okay, if I'm going to create a rhombus, I need to know the definition of a rhombus. A rhombus is a parallelogram with four congruent sides. So that's what I'm going to operate off of. I'm going to use my compass to ensure that all of my sides are equal length. So given this picture to the left here, this KLM, I know that's, if I'm thinking of a rhombus, I've already got two sides. KL is one side and LM is one side. But I need to manipulate either K or M so that the length of KL is the same as the length of LM. Now, KL looks a little smaller to me, so I'm going to make KL be the length of the sides of my rhombus, just because it's easier to me to shorten a side than it is to lengthen a side. So I'm going to lock this really quick so I won't move it like I did just then. Okay, so now I'm going to measure the length of KL. And that's going to be the side that I want, the side length for every side of my rhombus. So now I'm going to move this endpoint, my anchor point, to L. I'm going to whip my compass around and make a little mark here. That point right there is where M should be in order to lengthen, to shorten side LM, so that it has the same length as side KL. So I'm going to move point M, okay? So really, I'm just kind of marking off this end of my side. I'm not using it anymore. I shortened that side length so that I'm following the definition of a rhombus. So now I know that there's going to be a side that comes from point K. Notice how I haven't changed the width of my compass either. So there's going to be some side that comes out that far from point K. And the same side has to come out from point M, the new point M. And where those arcs cross should be the point that will satisfy my conditions. So let me make an intersection point right here. And then I'm going to use my straight edge to connect K There we go. And I'll use my straight edge to whip around and connect the new point to M. And this should be a rhombus, but we need to verify with our compass to make sure that it in fact is a rhombus. So I mean to extend it so far. Okay, all right, let's check. See how that has side length KL. This one also has side length KL. This one also has side length KL. And this one also has side length KL. So I know that I have created a rhombus. Let's go back and show this side. KL. There we go. All have the same side length. So we can name this point N. And I've just created a rhombus. Notice that the parallelism resulted as a way of, as a product of me making sure that the side lengths were equal.